Everybody, Joe here today. All the business is done for now. I'm bringing you my top selections for this spring of 2014. Got a lot to run through, a couple of honorable mentions, so let's go. First honorable mention is from the house of Tom Ford. I told you there will always be Tom Ford just about all through my lineup. It is my favorite house. First one to bring up is a blend. Lavender Palm and Amber Absolute. You could also get away with this combination if you do Lavender Palm and Sahara Noir. Pretty much what you're going to get out of this is kind of like a sandalwood, kind of fresh, little aromatic version, somewhat spicy maybe even, but definitely sandalwood comes out in this scent with a little bit of citrus play. Really good stuff. Last, let's say, about 7-8 hours on me. Really it goes more. I just stopped carrying after the 7th or 8th hour. Good combination, and definitely highlights better things from Amber Absolute or Sahara Noir. Pretty much carries the slack that people hate about Lavender Palm and really changes the game on it. So first honorable mention, Lavender Palm blended with Sahara Noir / Amber Absolute. Next honorable mention is my dark horse pick for 2014. I really feel like if more people actually try this scent, they will love it just as much as I do. Pretty much what you're gonna get is sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. But the musk and vanilla are so unlike any other musk and vanilla. This isn't a sweet vanilla. This isn't a candied vanilla or a smoky vanilla. This is honestly, this reminds me almost of like Soft Soap, the body wash bath soap company that you can find in Publix or any supermarket and Targets, and that's what this kind of reminds me of to a degree, but so much more natural. Number 17 from Le Cherche Midi. This will be my dark horse pick. I wear this a lot spring, like cooler springtime. Not so much on the warmer side, but when it's like 60 degrees, that's really when I'm wearing this. I live in Atlanta, so it can end up being a really hot spring, but at least for right now, it's still in the 50 to 60s, teetering on 70s on sometimes, so still a great time. Final honorable mention is one that we've seen and heard before. We kind of know about it at this point, and I wonder if this whole house is going to be discontinued since there's only one more fragrance from this house about to be released, and that is Nasomatto's Absinthe. You get different stuff on different people. Some people see vanilla, some people don't. Comes off kind of candy and sweet. Some people it's just green. It all depends on the nose. On me, I'm getting a slight vanilla pod, so it's still not super sweet vanilla, a la Tobacco Vanille or Spiritueux Double Vanille, but it does kind of come off a little bit sweet with some green vetiver-like notes, even a little bit of smokiness to it somehow. I don't know how, but it kind of comes off smoky, but nevertheless dries down to a really nice sweet fragrance. Try it while you can, get it while you can. I'm not here to spread the rumor that it's being discontinued. I'm just here relaying what I've already heard. So check it out. To the collection. My number 10 fragrance is another pretty popular scent. Really one of my personal favorites, and probably will be a mainstay in my collection even when I downsize. L'Homme from Yves Saint Laurent. We already know about this. Musky citrus, really kind of sweet, woody floral musk. you pretty much know about this. It's been around forever. Really nice. Made my countdown last year and my countdown this year. Just not worn as much, but I still really like this juice. Number 9 is a fragrance that, again, we pretty much know a lot about. I recently did a RFR on this, and it's a popular scent, but guess not for the projection issues, which is why I chose to wear this a lot in the spring. Dolce & Gabbana is the one. I really like this stuff too. Kind of like when I don't want to wear L'Homme, I'll wear this. But it comes off a little bit more tropical and a little bit of woods. And this is more so kind of like what I'll wear on a cooler day too. Like 65 degrees, almost 70, but not too hot. Dolce & Gabbana is the one. Number 8, we have a tie. Not that these two scents smell exactly the same, but more so that they both kind of do the same thing for me. So I kind of pick and choose just depending on what exactly I'm doing per the event. But really, I mean, they give me just about the same type of vibe, so I rock with either one, but they are two totally different scents, though they do the same thing. Dior Homme Eau, Dior's latest release, Macy's exclusive, at least right now, and Healy's Iris Nuit. Both of them have that iris, powdery kind of vibe to it. A major note that I consider in the springtime is like the iris florals. So both of them have the iris. The thing is, this is a little bit darker while this goes a little bit brighter with citrus. This does have citrus in it, but it focuses more on iris spices, while this focuses on iris citrus bright. But they both major iris notes, mainstays, both really good scents. It's almost like if you're a niche head, you'll probably lean with this more than you'll lean with this. If you prefer designer, you'll probably go with this than this. That's pretty much two totally different scents, but they both really, at the end of the day, accomplish the same goal. There you go. As much as I bash Aventus for being so popular, I have to give it the nod. I have been wearing a lot of this juice this spring. More so for compliment reasons, because this combination was just phenomenal. Once again, shouts out to you, Rizzo, and I already gave it away. Tuscan leather and Aventus combined. Layered, not blended, but layered. You'll spray your 2 to 3 Tuscan leathers, then you'll spray your about 3 sprays of Aventus. You're good to go. You won't spray directly over it. You'll kind of like mist Aventus while you'll spray Tuscan leather up close. Does make a difference as opposed to any other way. This is the most optimal way that I've tried, that Vizzo's tried, that others have tried. Great combination. Number 6. Number 6, Tuscan leather and Aventus. I'm sorry, I was off. This is number 6, and this is my another one of my birthday gifts that I got for myself. I went into Neiman Marcus, kind of checked out some new stuff. It's from another niche house, somewhat indies-like. Their production is somewhat smaller, so I consider them an indies than your Crees or your Bonds or your Killians. But still, this is a great house. I actually like a lot of them, but for the purposes of this, I was looking for a spring scent. Came away with this, Ramon Monegal's Umbra. Personally to me, this is my favorite from the whole line. You're going to get Tonka, you're going to get Veteran, you're going to get a little bit of citrus like Accord, you're going to get some patchouli in here. I mean, really, this is a great, even signature scent. A little bit more mature though, and it is somewhat expensive, almost $200 for a 50 milliliter only. But the scent itself is great. I personally recommend this for anybody 21 and up. I'll say 21 and up could be definitely a signature scent worthy in anybody's collection, especially for this springtime right now. But it has the balls to stay in the winter, in the fall, but this is a spring lineup. We're talking about spring. Number 6, Ramon Monegal's Umbra. Number 5 is another personal favorite of mine. Personal favorite. Die Hard. Number probably go through the roof as far as compliments. I personally will never not have this bottle again. This bottle is going to be in my collection forever, and it's actually almost done already in the last year. Chanel Allure Homme Sport Extreme. Again, I told you I'm a Tonka fan. Tonka's probably my favorite note, and here you get Tonka Mint Citrus, musk, a little bit of aldehydes. Great stuff, but this is a Tonka bomb. Girls really love this stuff on me. I mean, this is a guaranteed. I wear this, I'm getting 5 compliments. Compliments aren't the name of the game, people, but for those days where you may have a down day, or you may just want to be like, I just want compliments today, that's what I go to with this. This stuff is probably like down to here at this point. I will be getting another bottle. Great stuff from Chanel. I know a lot of people knock it, but I love it. It's starting to come around though. But I love this stuff. Number 5. Number 4, Josh. Yes, Josh Meyer. You are the man. You hit a home run out of the park with this. I wanted to save this for summertime, but I couldn't. I really couldn't. Imaginary Authors Mosaic. I mean, look how much of this juice I've used. I've used half the bottle, and like, wow, this stuff works wonders too. What you're gonna get out of this is almost like a concrete, petitgrain, cedar wood, citrus scent, really kind of green and fresh. Really good stuff. Concrete is almost like the X factor note in this. Smells like mineral water. It's been said tastes like mineral water. Well, it doesn't taste. I've never actually tasted this, but it is a very refreshing scent, and I really wanted to save this for the summertime, but hey, this really started working on me, and I've worn it a lot, and people really like this. I mean, I've been to a couple of bars with this, and it's drowned it out. Projection and longevity are pretty good on most. I'm not gonna lie, some people don't get that much performance, that great of a performance, but this is great stuff that anybody who hasn't tried this scent has to try this scent. Josh again from the Indie House of Imaginary Authors. Go to their site, imaginaryauthors.com. Check this out. Top 3. This scent right here, I also bought on my birthday, and it's only been a couple of months, and I've already used half the bottle. Blue de Chanel. Chanel really did well on this list for me. I mean, really, I've used half the bottle. Great stuff, really good. Grapefruit, incense, vetiver, different than your traditional citrus scent as well. Still kind of generic, if you will, but I love it. People love it on me. This doesn't gain as many compliments as Sport Extreme, but it still has gotten me a ton of compliments as well. Great stuff. Check it out. This really could be anybody's signature scent. It has really went well in the spring. Number 2, my final birthday scent on this countdown. I know I had a bunch of them. This scent as well, I pretty much got it through eBay. You probably already know which one it is. Shike number 70. I've put a nice dent in this as well. Great scent, citrus, sandalwood, little patchouli, overall depth. Really great springtime scent. Could be another. A lot of these really can be signature scents in general, let alone signature scents for spring. This is really good stuff. Garnered a lot of compliments as well. Shike number 70. Kind of hard to find though. That's the only major knock on this, but if you find it, I suggest you buy it, especially for if you get it at a good price the way I did. I blind bought this, and oh my gosh, Christy, Michelle, you are so awesome for coming up with this scent. From the Ah Chung series, from the House of Matriarch, Epiphany, lavender, oud, spice. I get a little bit of maybe even vetiver in there, but this is purely a lavender and oud based scent. Projection and longevity, phenomenal on me. I'm getting like 10 hours. This scent, in my opinion, and I've tried a lot of lavenders. I've tried Check and Speaks, Oxford and Cambridge, which is a pretty damn good lavender too. As you see, I had Tom Ford Lavender Palm, which at this point, I've tried Le Cherche Midi. I've tried so many other types of lavenders, synthetic, good, bad, in between. This to me is the best lavender. This to me could even be a pure signature scent. I love this stuff. This is some good juice. You have to try this. I've been saying try the house for a minute. You gotta try this scent. Epiphany from the House of Matriarch, the indie house, stole it, #1. Like, try this scent. This is great juice. Again, best lavender in the game in my opinion. Great job, Christy. So there are my thoughts and opinions on pretty much what scents I'll be wearing for the spring. I didn't say it in the beginning, these are my personal picks. These aren't whatever I looked up online. Or these are what I own in my collection, what I went to or is still going to in my collection. These are personal favorites of mine. No influences, no anything. I wasn't paid by anybody to put these up here. So there you go. Scent of the day today. What a surprise. My signature scent this spring, Epiphany. Really good stuff. Wow, like, it's intoxicating, this scent. Really, really good lavender oud combination. I mean, I just said it. Try it. So let me know your scent of the day. Let me know what your top selections or any selections, your go-to signature scents for the spring are. Let me know what you thought about my list. Let me know pretty much anything. You already know how this deal goes. My name is Joe. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers, and I'll see you all later.